of November, 1916.
Mich, John McColluch, Jepster Clacton, King's Regiment, Freedom Full, City Race Black-to-Back Liverpool.
I, John McColluch, having been posted at the front for 12 months and newly appointed Lieutenant in the King's Regiment, have just obtained my first leave, Liverpool bound.
Souffrant d'habille d'aprir.
During the journey back to my homeland, thousands of visions hammer at my mind.
Kluft, erfüllt, plebetzenzingen, buren kreftsbastans, zoek, jumantuften. Besset je zert, plepperer volt, belzebut fek.
So many pals have vanished around me, as if blown away by a breeze from the sky, leaving in their place a pile of mud without human flesh. It disappears into the air like a sneeze, leaving a taste of hell in the mouth.
Rein strikt flight out, Wizantoxon lucum, fassi felsi poire.
As I exit Liverpool Lime Street Station, the sound of shells still ringing in my ears, I make out an infinite number of women.
Warsel pulbel schutzkamp roche. Farvel voulez merveille espoir.
Holding the battles aloft from behind the scenes, proud, fearless, and brave. They hold the miracle of victory inside them in the midst of pain.
Zebze zinpors, plebze perze blabie, jetzt morgen, rapstopste flegzeich.
In battle, a few of our pals' companions taught us not to become too attached, because tomorrow maybe the pain of their disappearance will have to be erased in order to forget.
Jet nuak, nekakabak kopek, kertraut rezir.
This necessary distance prevents me bearing witness with a handful of friends I meet on the platform.
Barediura, Bedje repian, ruboda didacte, ridistet, tienume bedje repi, michuduya prensonam diaya.
It seems I see their smiles in slow motion, and their arms around my shoulders become shrouds of useless pride, while I remember mine wrapped around my war companions, bodies stretched out and swallowed up in the mud.
How kuto, kebabli,
How can I speak? What should I say?
Beirut, bambu, trondudira, sul perzibabur gaz, non havian, non dian, non gatan.
As emotion shakes me, I look at the city through a cloud of gas and cannot make out the buildings or avenues or streets. I'm taken to a pub and asked a million questions. I put on a brave face, eyes averted.
So, Itota, Tanya, Yima, Moshi.
I'm going back in a week.
Heilmetz etwa Veson Pol. Beer solo splech nicket lucum. Bleban glocki, taschen aiguë, plut, non tir.
At the other end of the bar, I spot a fellow pals. He's alone and looking into his beer without daring to look at me. I can see instantly that instead of the foam on top of his beer, he sees surges of water blown in the air by cannon fire.
Fugibus nos savamos de fuite purgatoire et fuite préptoire. Plut.
I don't know what came over me then, but I felt the need to escape this purgatory and went outside onto the pavement. It was raining.
Jasholsle, queres tablets, late again, grand zur.
And that was when I spotted my grandfather.
Thomas Kegel, Kersteraur, Vjartet, Jöngerset Clash, Proploitor, Rustling, doorbells, guitars.
He was sitting on a stone, his umbrella pointing up to the sky like a lightning rod. His bald head was still shining, like a sun made of migratory birds.
Pred Gronzur, je morga dlukum. Jo sapje, pičune.
Grandfather, I thought I was seeing you tomorrow. I know, my boy.
Et surcroît, pièce fauteuil, neuve chausse bleue, le mitage.
Again, a miracle more unexpected than I could have imagined was floating in the sky.
Ble pipe, ei plut cut. Jasch vår, ble quack, swisselor kursek.
Having lit his pipe, he took the time to close his umbrella. In that second, as water was dripping everywhere, a transparent shield appeared just above us. The rain fell without touching us and trickled into puddles beside us. The smell of tobacco enveloped me as it did in the Pension House. Come and sit here.
Montevenus serves. Vera tonta. Salvarbara. Molonanche berane bersel.
I found my bum on the stairs. You are a real pal, and so much more. Lift up your sleeve, and you will see that your beauty spots have disappeared. But grandfather, that's because the shelling removed the skin there.
Bien vli. Kosmogen tarpedem. Quack crossplank. Jag blesnet granish. Lekenike blu.
Okay, he said. I have looked into the universe so much that I have crossed Planck's wall. I received this letter, written by a grandmother. And this is what he read to me.
Mich. Planck gran mich lights. Miet setter.
I, grandmother, from behind the Planck wall, 14 billion years away.
Lukum berzewet. Wet zuch. Det norpet. Zansnizig wet.
I have observed your relentlessness and the feats you have achieved, defending the causes that with time and death have lost all meaning.
Miet mitwet your sol amour, plepte Liverpool.
Dear soldier, you are a lightning bolt that flashes love for Liverpool and its people.
Estan York, glisterk, pain, swerk, scutch call.
This war will end in pain for all, lost in a desert of mud.
Scutch, my salwet, so smonish gets you full. Nelukum, what lily, yerg.
This desert, built and beaten by people obsessed with power and money, is oblivious to the giant water lilies of the simple and gentle common people. A piece of advice: be ready for the next war.
Water lily,
Water lilies do not grow in the desert.